La 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 loo. Bum pa pa ra pa ta ta ra ta 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 ti 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 pa 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 poo pa 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 hmm. All right, let's launch this game. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. This could be it. This could be it. I keep saying that. This could be it. I keep launching the game and saying, oh, this could be it. This could be it. So I did some beer. I did some onion rings last time. I have to do the rat race and Miss Charm. The rat race is liqueurs, spirits, and onion rings. So we'll get that going. I'll check the graveyard. Honestly, I'll be happy when we run out of these carrots. Because boy howdy. I mean, I've stayed on top of every one of these bodies up until right now at the very end, and now I'm starting to go like, oh god. Oh god. There's been times where it's been easy to take care of the bodies, and then there's times where it's been mighty difficult. Mighty difficult to get anything done with these bodies, but alright. Take out. It's like I've done this before 1,000 times. I mean, I haven't done it 1,000 times, but I've done it quite a few times. Alright, let's get you over here. 4v4, eh? Bad brain. Alright, let's, I need to make glue. Okay, I've glued you. Alright, let's see what you need, buddy. Hey, Keeper, why is it so suddenly quiet? Where's all the noises and fun? Where's Yurik? Well, there was some problems. Let me guess. He screwed up, ran away, and didn't even say goodbye. How'd you know? I don't know what you people call it, or that's it. Intuition. Listen, Smiler, I've been thinking about what happened to you. I'd be happy to help you with the situation you're in. You know, you can't stay here like that forever. Indeed I can, but I have no reason to do anything else. Look, I'm the professor of idleness. It looks like the missing parts of the book is the only thing that can answer your questions, and the only one who knows anything is but that a snake? Can't you hear me? The last part of the last aria. I don't think it would hurt if I tried to find something out from Snake. You can do it. Escapade Eric's disappearance. You never know where Eric is. Do you know anything about it? Have you noticed anything unusual? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to remember. Well, of course. Of course. There was one thing. One night, right before his disappearance, I heard screaming coming from his room. What did you hear? Oh, it was hard to make out, you know. He kept asking someone to come back. He said something about loneliness and how he lost himself. Maybe he just had a nightmare. Why didn't you tell me this earlier? Why would I? I didn't know it would be so important to you. It's so sad. I'm afraid the treatment didn't get it to him. Interesting. Silver. Let me go get glue set up. See what I need over here. Probably glass. Boy, howdy, do I need glue. Good, I can do lots of glue. Perfect. I'll take those 2 faith. Nice. 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 We've got a couple of days till snakes are around, which is fine. Bit of rot on you. I haven't dealt with much rot, so I can't say much. Well, that's another body processed. Here comes another one. Lower tundra owls. You have a lot of bad stuff. Can I take these intestines out and it'd be okay? 3-4 is okay. Do. Well, I can wait a second. Made brown sugar coffee this morning again. That hits. That slaps. That gets me ready to settle in for a game session right there. Lovely. Lovely black coffee with some brown sugar. What do we need over here, boys? I haven't checked on you. You need water or something? You need water. Hard for me to get anything right in this economy. Okay, now I gotta manhandle these buckets. Alright. Lots of stuff there, lots of stuff there, lots of stuff there. And I got 10 beer. It isn't much. Especially when I come here and put on, that's 30 beer right there that I just put on. Right? What did you have on there? Okay, you had the Lyle, so you're good to go. Perfect. Yes, and I can keep, you know, burning these guys or doing whatever I want. Let's see here. What do I need for some of that stuff? I need 12 pots. Yeah, I think I have porcelain pots inside still. Yeah. Yeah, this will give me a couple. More blue points. I didn't think I'd get that one. Okay. Well, that gives me 15 into the 20. So I need butter. Butter. Butter, butter. Butter, butter. Alright, I need carved stone. Which I can get. Yeah, I can get carved stone. Let's go to the Tuft Skull. How we doing? Oh, we're ready to go. Move. Okay, you've got 20, 40, 60. 81, 20, 40, 60, 81. Okay, so let's do Miss Charm. I didn't realize it was ready to go so soon. I want to host 15 events too, and make 10 more meals. I feel it in the air and in the water. I sense it from below and above. See, I'm not a very big cook in these games. Makes me so much stronger, so much gentler, so much hotter. Croissant! Croissant! Seems like she's Carl Weezer asking for a croissant. Mug of beer, mug of beer, mug of beer. Red wine was very much appreciated for her. Okay, so she needs, I didn't get the, so I need red wine, not beer. Okay. I got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. What do you got here? I need some more stuff anyway. Let me take that butter with me. Okay, so I need faith, but I also need beer and such. Okay, home. I'll make some pancakes. Oh. So I need 4 more of those. And that's the white powder that I use. I can make 1 more pot. Alright, we need more. We need more beer. $1.14. Well, that's great and all, but that's basically all my water. Yes, I have this, so I can shove some wine in that way. So I need more wine for Miss Charm's event, so that's what Miss Charm's event requires. 100 wine, so 20, 40. My guy needs more water. I'll check on the good foods. I need to check on the body too, but other than that, it's just beer. Beer for the rat race, wine for Miss Charm is what I've determined. See, I don't have any more bones grinded up, so I can't make. couldn't I see that? Water is a good amount. But it's also not, because it's going to go very fast. I gotta check on those bodies, because they will start to rot. I don't check them often enough. There, that's a good start. No problem. Well, that cuts... See, that cuts down... I need 150 water at a time. 200 water is what I'm going through at a time, so... Water is a lot of water to go through. Alright, I only have the one. He's probably pretty decomposed now. Actually, not that bad. Okay, put that on him. That's good. Drop this off and this off. Is there any... Yeah, there's ash down here. Great. I need to wait for Snake, which is still a couple of days, which is fine, because that'll help me get some more beer and wine made. $20, $40, $20, $40, $60, $80. Wait, do I have still? I still have. Yes. Okay, pancakes. What else? Let me look at the muffins here. I need dough. Just drawing water. Six dough is good to work with. 6 sets of dough. Alright, so I can make a muffin. Well, we're doing not too bad. We're not running out of wheat right this minute, so that's always makes us happy. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80. So I've got enough stuff. Really, I've got to take 40. So I can take this. Oops. I can go over to the talking skull. Yeah, the inventory's fine there. Yeah, they won't serve grapes. There. Now we'll try to make our way to trusses. Oops. Rose, Shepherd, Triss. Ask about the business. Triss, I heard you were looking for me. I wanted to thank you for helping the village. I admire people who help others without expecting anything in return. Oh, stop it. No, I mean it. I personally appreciate what you've done for all of us, and just when we needed it the most. So I prepared a small present for you. Hope you like it. Thank you. Thank you. Spicy orange. Oh, spice paint. Interesting. Diamond paint. Very nice. Spicy paint. Okay, that was it. So now I can get back to the home. My home. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, that made 20 red wine as well. Yeah, the fermentation barrels are much better than beer. If I could switch from doing beer to just doing red wine, I would have done that because it is cheaper. All you need is the grapes. But it seems like you can only set up one of each. Which is a bit of a piss off, you know? There. So what do I got for beer? 20, 40, 60, 80, 20, 40, 50. And then here I got 20, 40, 60, 80. And I got a bunch of hops in there, a bunch of grapes in there. And some leftover grapes and leftover hops. So that's good. And I can easily come here and smash some more of these. Right, because this makes 20 wine right there. Yeah, they actually are in better shape if I did that. What do you need, water? You need water, punk? Why do you consume so much water? Okay, that's okay. That's a good amount of water to keep production moving. I'm gonna need to grab some faith. And I need to wait till Snake gets around. Which is 2 more days, but faith, faith, faith. Faith, 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 senora. Faith, the faith, the faith, oops. Put the glue. Let me go home. Do I got any faith in here? I actually might, for the first time in my almost entire life, be pretty much out of faith. Oh, here comes the body. I feel like Miss Charm is just red wine. Why not? Yeah, I can put that away. Where I need to spend my time basically is the talking skull and be like, hey, how's things going? Nice. Red wine. Mug of beer. Are we out? Yep. So there needs to be more wine brought down. I think I'd rather get rid of the red wine because it's coming faster, it's coming easier. So like I'll take alright. $20, $40, $60, $80, and then I'll save half of it. And half of it will go there. And I need to go to the dead horse too. Oh, I can get rid of those. That's good. I can get rid of this. Ah, yes, I also want those eggs. Nice. The red wine is very good. What am I in need of? I am in need of faith. So I need to go get 12 faith. Let's go check on this body and get some faith. Rolling. I'm trying to not min-max it, but I'm trying to get it so I'm not standing around all the time waiting for shit to happen. Trying. Okay, those guys are doing good. I'm over here, I need the faith. I need 12 faith. That's pretty much the end of my faith. So actually, let me pull those off the shelf. Move, please. Inventory. You need that. I need 3 more golden onion rings. I accidentally hit the wrong frickin' thing again. About the Graveyard Keeper, the first Graveyard Keeper, which we've learned about. We've learned about all the Graveyard Keepers. The last one was a scientist. Maybe tomorrow I can get some more things. Okay, let's go home. Never made a fried egg. That's something I also need to do. Yeah, I'm not gonna be... So I need gears, or steel parts. It's called steel parts. Alright, so I need clay pieces. Fair point. Boy, oy, 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 oy. That helps me with this. So I'll actually be able to go to sleep. There. I need another egg. So I've got cheese, I've got lentils. What else do I need? Water? Yes, I can make pasta. Salt. Could use up all of that salt. Yeah, I know. I should build another wine barrel or two. I could use up some more of that. Just use up some more of that stuff. All right, I got too many bodies. I gotta finish these guys up. I've been dilly-dallying too long with these guys. Well, because I was hoping that when when Snake got here, I'd be pretty much finishing up here. Not knowing how much more there is after Snake. Yeah, I need to decorate those all before I can really say I've got it. Okay, so silver injector is done. Let us give you the injection of glue. Let me check you. 4v5 isn't that bad. You can usually work with a 4v5. There. Alright, this doesn't need to be on me. Oh, okay, we are... Okay, so I want to go get some beer then. Yeah. Or I can try Miss Charms again. And just do straight wine. Lentil and cabbage. Well, I don't have a lentil. I have lentils, but I don't have any cabbage. Well, I can make a croissant. What do I need for a fermentation barrel? What? No, that's not it. It's a wine making barrel. Okay, so I need 20 fletching, or 12 fletching, 7 parts, 7 nails, so 14 nails, 24. Oh yeah, I was gonna do beer and get that out of the way with. 20, 40, 60, 80, 40, 60, 80, 10, and then I need 10 more. And I'll take this last 10 to put just to start to sell. Right? Yeah, okay. Rat race. Give it to me. Give it to me. Nice. Best race. Okay. Yep. Nice. Okay. So I need 2 more for Miss... 2 more stars for Miss, Charm. And I've got 20, 40, 60. Well, let's take this beer right here. And I'll let that process, because that's making 40 wine at a time. It just takes time, and it's making 40 wine. Oh yeah, I gotta see Snake today too. So if you didn't glue, you need the Lyle. You are almost finished. So I can go to the Talking Skull. Put that on the rack. I got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, so I've got all the wine being made that needs to be made. I've got 60 beer being served at the tavern right now, so that'll be good. I need to talk to Snake, process these bodies, about the Keeper's Book. Snake, could you please tell me what you know about the Keeper's Book? Why is everyone so interested about that book all of a sudden? Fine, listen. In the times of the Third Keeper, stories of his talents spread far and wide. The black market folks were especially interested in his achievements, and his soul apparatus thingy was no exception. Apparatus thingy, because he harvested the dead. Third Keeper left. An offer was made to sell his book. To remain anonymous, so the deal was arranged in one of the dungeon's darkest rooms. Who took part in that deal, their eyes almost fell out. Metaphorically speaking, of course. It was the sight of a jumping silhouette. To this day, nobody knows what it was. This thing jumped up on the box, left the book, said that it contained everything apart from the personal information, took the money, and jumped away. Got your alcohol money from, eh? Jerry. So what's with this book? What's with the book? It turned out to be completely useless. It was incomplete, missing the blueprints of key mechanisms. That's why nobody could use it. That book would still be collecting dust in a storage room if it weren't for some crazy man with burning eyes. Desperately trying to find things. I agreed to sell it to him for an enormous amount of money, just as a joke. As you know, what? He brought it. Sounds like Jerry might know something about the missing part. Well, doubtful he knows anything, his memories being what it is. I wonder how it's even connected. Talk to Jerry. Right? Jer Bear. I hate that I had to wait 4 days and 51 minutes. You know, 4 in-game days, which was equal to 51 minutes, just to get that piece of information. But anyway, there can be a lot of back and forth in this game. That is true. Okay, this guy is done. Okay, Jerry, when you're ready, my friend. Alright, you've done gold. Here's a silver. Let's go with the last part of the book. Jerry, do you know where the last part of the Keeper's book might be? Which last part? Oh, I see. Of course, you don't remember anything. Right, I don't remember anything. I got amnesia, remember? I just got a crazy thought. What the hell? Let's try it. Listen, I lost a ring around here. I think it might have rolled behind your box. Would you mind if I search for it there? Sure, no problem. How come nobody found it here yet? I think I should show this to Smiler. It was behind your box. Why are you so excited? Well, I managed to find the lost part of the book, and it had some information about you. That's great. One less uncertainty in my life. Basically, you were an 18-year-old young man who suffered from a serious illness. They tried to heal you at the workbenches here, but something went wrong. They ended up with a soulless body and something else. That's all that was left of his soul. Apparently, you are all that's left of this young man. Yes, I see. I'm a residual entity, but I'm not that person. Now I understand why the former keeper treated me like that. But you're still... Don't worry, I don't care. What should I do? Sit and cry about it because my life let me down? There's no connection between me and that dead guy, not anymore. It's all makes sense to me now. Thank you for that, Keeper. What are you going to do now? I can't stay here forever. Even though I'm just half a soul, I'm still a decaying. But since we had so much fun together, maybe you could fulfill my final wish. Send me through the portal. Are you sure about that? You'll leave me the place to do. Sit here and watch Jerry drink. Beyond that, that's all that's left to wait until I disappear completely. I'll help you. Everything's ready for your departure, I think. Anytime. Come on, I'm 100% sure. Hey, what's going on here? Smiler decided to leave. Oh, this is great. It's about time. Finally, everything just nice and quiet again, just like it used to be. Jerry, you shouldn't talk like that, especially right in front of him. It's alright, Keeper. Don't worry. At least I won't be staring at an annoying frozen face all the time. Ha ha. Don't joke about that. Guys, enough. Are you ready? Why even ask? Let's do it. Well, I didn't go very far or see very much, but what we did together was fun. Guys, I hope our souls will someday meet again. Returning to the beginning. Oh, nice. I didn't even realize that was, Ah, so that's why they fly away. It's so beautiful. Yeah, it is. That's what it is. It's a soul container. Okay. Okay, with that being said, I think that's pretty much everything. Right? Just make this wine. Well, I need to go see Corey. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I need like 18, Corey. But that's, I'm pretty sure that's like everything. Right? I've been hoping to get the cook as well while I'm doing things. Well, you've got 14, so I am going to buy them. Yeah. Well, that's fine, because that helps me eat up some of my stuff here, clear out my inventory, and make things. And then I need gears for the next piece. These come here. Oh, I mean, I can make 14 more of those. That's enough. That's all I'm gonna need for the rest of the game, probably. I'll see what we get up to here. I'll see what we create. How many we make with this bout of energy. I have a ton. Hard worker. You spend less energy working with axes and pickaxes. Must have been for something I ate. Perfect. A universal bag full? I figured it would be. Yeah, that's enough of everything that I've got there. And then we'll take okay, that's enough. Well, it's enough to start, you know, doing some things, you know, getting some things done. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. At the car wash. least what I took over here is gonna be what I brought over here is gonna be used. I didn't even realize that that would be the case. Well, I thought I'd bring some things over and be like, oh, I've got lots of spares to put in the chest over here. Doesn't seem to be. Yeah, 6 is pretty sad for the amount of stuff that is going into my graveyard, but still. That's everything. That's everybody buried at the moment. 525 is what I got to. And all it put back was 2 headstones, 3 grave markers, or 3 borders. Which really and truthfully is not a lot of stuff that we just put over here. But anyway, that's 525. That's pretty good for my quality. And I have 45 carrots left. That's the last bit of silver elixir that I've got. Getting pretty low on stuff, truthfully. Alright, how are we doing for wine? What I should do is crush that. Then I've got at least the 1 barrel. Perfect. Now I've got 20, 40. Well, let's take it all actually. Let's go to the Talking Skull. Are we out of beer? It honestly seems like it. So if I've got... I could put 60 there. 20, 40, 60, 80. $20, 40, 60, 81. So I got 40 in there. Oh, excuse me. 20, 40, 60, 81. Okay, so we're all ready to go. I just need to wait. So I made muffins, I made croissants, I've made cakes. I never made berry pie. I made baked apples, I made pancakes, I made baked mushrooms. Toast with onions, I never made that because I need onions. Fish soup, baked fish. Carrot slices, meat slices. And I need a couple of onions here. Perfect. Yeah, my character is exhausted. Chef cooks 30 different dishes. Amazing. And there's the body. Yeah, I kept a slow but steady income of 1 to 2 gold every week or so. Oh my. Glue. Lyle, so that means he's done. I need more silver elixir, I think. I'll do you. I'll do it. 4 is no problem. 5 probably seems to be the problem. Two isn't hard to get rid of because see the blood comes out, the fat comes out, makes it a 12. I've got 3 more. Okay. Alright, let's do this with the grave sites. Well, we got 3 more at least, so. Nice. Well, I had 50 over 50 certificates from burying the guy. Perfect. I need more things. What do I need? Which one do I need? I need more silver injector, but I don't have any silver injector pieces. So let me check here. Or silver elixir. I need silver and order solution. I don't have silver or order solution. Well, that might be where we kind of drop off. Let me check the talking skull. It doesn't take long to get these. $20, $40, $60, $81. Let's do a Miss Charm song. All I did this time, so I've done 2 Miss Charms and a rat race today in an hour and 10 minutes. Tom. Everybody was pretty content with the red wine. I didn't get it though. I didn't get it. There must be something I need to serve with the red wine. Yeah. I'm not that picky with what I need to be gaining the system with. You know. Let me check. Um, okay, you enough high quality. Best concert or excellent concert with some charm. You'll need to have a high enough quality tavern level and goods, foods, and drinks. Pasta and burgers. Okay, it needs to be pasta or burgers. Okay. Pasta would be probably pasta or burgers. Let me check. I don't have any baked meat, so. Because if I was gonna make burgers, or even pasta, is cheese. I could make good lasagna with lentils, dough, and cabbage. I have cabbage, so let me go grab cabbage and lentils. And I have gold lentils right here. Okay, let me go to the Talking Skull. I have beer, so. Yeah, I can make some baked pumpkin. Okay, so I need better onions too. Yeah, I don't have enough onions. And then I need more meat to make 20 burgers. Actually, I have meat at home that I could use to make sliced meat, but I don't have the onions. That's the only problem. Maybe I'll try it one more time. You know, maybe I'll try it one more time. Well, that's some meat. It's another body ready to go. Actually, I should get rid of that. And it's time for me to stand up. What are you at? Okay, I don't have any silver injectors, so I'll do glue then. How many more bodies do I have coming? 'Tis the question. Oh, that's a shrine with candles lit. That's kind of interesting. Do I have anything? I have one. Okay. Nope, there's another one. I was gonna say, how many? I have quite a few more still. When you go to process them like this, it does take a bit more time. Yep. Well, 20, 40, 60. Okay, so that gives me what? 5 meat. Which gives me 10 baked meat. So, I was halfway there for the amount of burgers I needed. Red wine, yeah. So do you have the food? Excuse me. Yeah, you have 20, you have 30. You've got 2 cakes. You can have some of that. You can actually have the bowl of pumpkin soup as well. You know, use it up. Lentils and dough. I don't have any onions. Actually, I should just grab the dough. Well, that cleared up my inventory quite a bit. Yeah. Let's go to the Talking Skull. $30 kebabs though, that's pretty good. 15 lasagna is also pretty good too. Alright, I gotta stand up. Get my walk in. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7. That is the way we go. Alright. I mean, originally I wasn't gonna go for every achievement. I'm not. Still not. Gonna preface this, not gonna go for every achievement. Liked the fact that some of these achievements were not too far outside my zone and I could probably cope with and come up with fairly quickly. So like, let's go home and let's get this fletching. And I need 24 fletching. Do I have 24 fletching? Probably not. No, no fletching. But now, with a touch of a button, I do. And see, look at all these resources. I had enough zombies getting me all these resources. I couldn't have done it without all these resources. It just would have been... It would have been too much, you know? Alright, let me build one, then do the other one. Sound broke there for a second. I was like, oh. 'Tis true. I have none. Which is fine, because that means I gotta craft some things here. I also don't have any. I don't even know why I did this, because I have no faith, unless I go do a faith sermon. Which I could go do. It is only midday. This is one way to use up my energy and get a workout. Especially because I have the achievement, or because I have the perk Strong Backbone. As I do things, I just also gain labor, I gain energy back. It's insane. This is an insane game. It was great. I loved it. It was a fun game. I'm talking about it like I'm done, like I'm still actively playing it. Alright, that should be a good... Oh, sorry. Well, that's 60. And then with what's being made, that's 80. Let me... What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I would like to take the Faith Sermon. I don't want the money faith, I just want the faith. It's a 96% chance it'll succeed. I do feel bad that I ended the church of 46 quality, but it never really seemed to need to go any higher than that, because even at the rate that I could fail a sermon, it wasn't that the chance was not that high. It was a 4% chance that my sermon could fail each week, so I didn't mind gambling with 4%. Especially getting 25 faith there, that gives me at least 2 more opportunities to help Miss Charm get this, what we need here. Plus if I want to get 15, you know? So like, yeah, I can go to the Talking Skull. $20, $40, $60. Nope, we're out of beer and everything, so 2 stars is kind of what we're stuck at. Well, I could do 2 graveyard feasts. I didn't put any beer, but I put good food. Alright. Yeah, the lasagna was okay. I've got no food, but we'll just see what happens. That's gonna be close. That's gonna be close. Well, I still have enough to do a Miss Charm one. But I probably won't. That'll probably be it. Yeah, well. And that's it. My tavern quality, I duped it in some way. I screwed up the tables, so I was able to get over 111 quality in here. It could be a very profitable moneymaker. 17 bottles of wine. Yeah, and so 17 of them just like that. So when it gets wine, it can go through things pretty quickly. Anyway, I think we should do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I've got everything saddled up. Yes, there's more bodies that I could wait for them to come. Yes, there's guys on the table, but there's always going to be guys on the table. That's basically life. There's always going to be guys on the table. You just have to decide when it's time for you to finish up. When it's time to move on. And I mean, see, part of me wants those 2 achievements. Part of me also would love to see the graveyard filled up. Like, it is pretty close. Really, it's encroaching. I didn't think it would be, I'd get that close, but it's pretty close. Well, I thought, oh yeah, it'll be great. It won't take any time. And it won't if I wasn't picky, but when we got to the second half, as you can see, I got very picky. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 7, 8, 9, 6. And then I even started to dig up lower men and put better bodies in those graves. And you see the lowest one is a 6 over here, but most of them are 9s. 9 to 12. I have a 13. Is that the highest one I have buried? No, I have a 15 up there. 13. Yeah, my lowest is 2. And my highest is 15. I've got 1 15 and 2 13s. And I've got a couple of 12. I got quite a few 12s. Yeah. So it's really up to me just being like, I'm finished. I've done enough. I mean, I can keep doing this, just continue on, but there's just Jerry's quest. I don't know. I don't know if it broke or what, but it says my happiness is only 40, but I think we definitely did everything for Jerry. It wants me to go home. I helped everybody as much as I could. I still have 35 carrots in the box here, which is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 7 more bodies to work with, besides the 2 on my table. It's a lot. It's a lot. Well, yeah, I've got definitely 1 more that would go in the ground. Okay, so I need 2 marble busts and 4 marble bricks. Nine isn't too bad. It won't get it down to a 0 though, but it'll get it down. It'll get it down to a 2. But see, then I need a silver injector. Right? Why am I still playing this game? It's good. It's addictive in its own interesting little way. That's a -1. I haven't had a -1 body in the ground for quite some time. Everything's been a positive, baby. Yeah. Anything else that I needed? Citizen papers, rightful citizen, aristocrat. Yeah. I could build better flower bed, better lawns. I could build a lantern around here. But I could build some lawns for 6 stone 2 peat. I got 6 stone 2 peat. Let me go do that. Really finish her up. I'm sure I've got peat somewhere. Well, I also need to carve it too. I need 2 busts. I need faith. Well, not doing that. No. What did I need over there? Pete. For the love of Petey. That's even when I thought, no, I don't want to sit around for another week. Really. One hand, it would be cool to finish up the graveyard, but see, look, I'm not even using everything properly. And I've got a lot of stuff. But I've no Pete here. Anyway. Let us go... Let us lie. Let us lie. I think that's it. I think we did what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna watch this again, and this is gonna be it. Everything's ready, but what's next? How do you turn the portal on? So you're going to leave. I need to go back to my love. I'm really sad now. I'll miss you. Me too. Sad. This portal isn't just for traveling. It can make your heart's desires come true. But be careful what you say. We definitely don't need another great blast. Hi, friend. We're coming to say goodbye. The brothers. How did you know? Well, we've been... town ban, council... But I did manage to excommunicate half the town before we left. Now the only official church is the church beside the graveyard. You can take the church and garden if you want. The symbols are starting to shine. Dita, Harvard? We barely managed to escape the town. The Lord Commander used all his influence to slander us. To be honest, it wasn't hard to find something to pin on us. The town is quite a mess these days. The dead rise. Lord Inquisitor is accused of being the leader of a dark cult. It is a terrible time. Bishop has excommunicated the town. They were asking for it. We're going to hide in the lighthouse for a while. Maybe we'll be able to get in touch with Wenger somehow. I told you he'd be here. I see you're planning on leaving us, my friend. Yes, Monsieur. This is bad, very bad. The curse is only gaining the momentum. We can't stop it. Maybe too late. I should feel great about it, but I'm not. We're going to settle here and rebuild our old house. This place is sacred and protected from the curse. But still, we'll be facing an amazing time. Everything will change. I'll pray for our safety. It works. At last, my wish came true. I'll be with my love. Sweetheart. My love. We'll use her handkerchief. It's the only thing we have from our world. Oh. Maybe the machine will show us what really happened. I didn't see this part. I still don't understand, my love. I hoped so much that you'd be able to tell me everything. Is this another world? Is it an illusion, or is it life after death? But since you remember nothing... Very true, it's very interesting. We must take the final chance to learn the truth. This is new. Oh, we're getting to see the end, because I actually finished the game. So I'm going to buy milk at a 23.6. Beer, toilet paper, and milk. I'm testing on my phone. You're calling me. What happened? Where is everything? Calm down. You merely turned a page in your life. See, this is the god. This is the demon, the god, or whatever. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. 2 chapters, actually. Let's sort the wheat from the chaff. Oh, whoa. What just happened? What just happened? Merely a safeguard against possible failure. What the hell? Tell me right now. Who are you, and what's going on here? He split me in two. 2 personalities, basically, or 2 people. Well, see, if you can figure it out, my overly aggressive friend, the town awaits you. I don't understand. And you won't need to. On the count of 3, you'll forget everything. 3. What happened? Where's everything? Calm down, you're merely turned a page in your life. Oh, what? So one of me went to town. Well, 2 new chapters. Can I go home? But I need to go home. There is always a way to get home. Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard. Does that mean I'm dead? It means you're a graveyard keeper now. So I didn't see that middle section. Credits. We did have credits one other time, but it was very interesting because we didn't have other things going on with the credits. I didn't see that. I didn't see my soul, quote unquote, split in 2, and one version of me sent to town, and the other version remains in the village. I mean, I don't know what they could have added in the town. It was big. The game was huge. I mean, I put over 60 hours into it, so. And I mean, let's be honest, I did not expect to put an hour and 45 minutes into it today. I was just ready to end it. I was ready to finish. I wanted to get to a couple more achievements, and I was able to get 2 achievements really quickly. And then I screwed around a little bit and got 1 more achievement. And I would have liked to have gotten, or I got 2 or 3 more achievements actually that I thought I wouldn't get. So overall, I did come out on ahead in where I thought I would be in the achievement department. And I finished, I think, all of the available story that I saw in the DLC and in the game. So, but I would say it was a very good game. I enjoyed the DLC content. The fetch quests got a little hard at times, and it was hard with the days being so short, only about 8 minutes in a full day, to talk to everyone to progress the story and manage the farm, the graveyard, which did get easier once you had some zombies, but it also made it that you were having to process more things. So when it came to DLC stuff, there were times when I basically just focused on one DLC at a time, with story and with, like, because I can't say there wasn't side quests, but it didn't feel like there were many games. It didn't feel like it was a game that had any side quests. Everything seemed like it had a purpose, which is really interesting. I enjoyed that. I guess the only thing I didn't like would be the fact that you only had basically one day a week to talk to a person you needed to talk to. And it got to the point at the very end of the game that it was taking about an hour. Unless I blatantly disregarded all my responsibilities, quote unquote, for the farm and for the graveyard and for my businesses to wait to talk to one person, which I could afford to do, but it was really great. It was an amazing game. I really enjoyed it. It was very different than any other type of sim resource management game I played. They do scratch an itch. I don't know why, but resource management kind of crafting games scratch an itch, and it's the right type. It is the type of game that I like. I mean, I put 38 parts, which is a lot. I mean, that's a lot of time. That's a lot of time. I think there's like one part that I sat down, one or two times that I sat down and I didn't actually I started to record, but then I had other things to do. So, oh well, the credits just gonna keep rolling over and over again. But anyway, yeah, it was a good game. Graveyard Keeper. I'm gonna give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. Very good game. Love the story. Love the concept. Liked the exploration. Really liked the craft. How many different. I like the tech tree and the progression, and things always get easier as time goes on. The DLCs were very good. I guess if I had to say which DLC I disliked the most, it was probably Better Save Soul. That one seemed pretty... It also seemed pretty short. It was the last one that I did. So maybe I was just getting burnt out by the time I got to that one. But Game of Crones was a huge DLC, it seemed like, and it did say it could take up to 12 hours to complete, and it did. There was a lot of back and forth with the camp. There was a lot of back and forth. And I understand that I had to wait for the camp to increase its happiness before I upgraded it, but I also didn't like that concept at the same time, because I could have pushed and progressed a little further and faster in that area. So yeah, that was interesting. But yeah, the biggest thing that stuck out with me that I didn't like was that the days were short, so that meant that you had to, if you wanted to progress the story that week, you had to talk to that person within that 8 minutes of their being awake, being around in their spot. You had to go find them on the map and talk to them, or you'd miss out for a week, which could, early game, time was going by really fast because you were running out of energy. It seemed like every couple of minutes I was out of energy and having to lie down multiple times a day to regain energy. So as later game progressed, I had the same amount of energy, but I wasn't using as much because I had perks that were giving me energy back for doing activities. So it made it, in the long run, harder to progress time other than meditating, which I only did a couple of times at the very end of my playthrough, basically. But yeah, it was good. I really enjoyed this game. It scratched an itch, and I liked it. I liked everything about it. I mean, 382 days. I didn't think it would be that much time. I didn't think I would put that much time into this game. I mean, I did say it was probably a 100-hour game, and I got 67.4 hours. But yeah, and I got 115 achievements out of the 125. So that is really good. But anyway, guys, that is it for Graveyard Keeper. That is it for me for right this minute for now. I know content's been a little iffy. Some days it seems I get lots of time to stream, create a bunch of content, then I push it out over the next week or so. Things are going to start slowing down. I have other projects picking up or about to start, so this may go dormant again now that I've finished this game, especially in the sense that I like to sit down for a period of time between an hour and 2 hours, 2.5 hours max, and crack into a game. Like an hour and 53 minutes is what my stream counter is at right now, and that's a lot. That's a big last playthrough for this game. I didn't think it would be that long, but anyway, we will see. I'm gonna probably take a break because that was 67 hours that I put in about a month. Well, just over a month. I started the playthrough July 2nd, and today is August 10th. So I played all of that in roughly a month. So yeah, it was a great game. Did I think it was worth the money? Yeah. Especially if you get it on sale, buy it. Was it worth the $25? I didn't buy it on sale. I bought it. Well, there might have been a bit of a sale. It might have had a 15 or 20% discount. So I bought it. But yeah, its regular price is $25. And I think for maybe that same price, I bought the game and all 3 DLCs. And it's worth it. It's worth it. I mean, I can't say there is replayability. There's not for me because I'm not much of a gamer. I've only done it to 1 or 2 games to actually go back, sit down, and replay a game. That's just not my style. I like to play a game and see all its aspects and really play as much as I can of it, but I've never really been much of a person to really pick up a game, even if it's years. Even if it's years. It's then the Dead Island franchise and the Dying Light franchise. I don't know what it is about those games. I played both Dead Island games. Or actually, there's 3 Dead Island games now. I played the original 2 Dead Island, Riptide and Dead Island, twice. I played Dead Island 2 once. I played Dying Light, the first game, twice. I played the second one once. And I'm excited about other games in the future. But yeah, that's enough rambling for me. I've had fun with the series. I've enjoyed it, and I will start decompressing and then taking a break and maybe thinking about what I want to tackle next on my list. As you can see, my Steam's up right there. I don't want to play all these games, but there's quite a few that are on my list that I'd like to tackle or re-tackle. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you watch this long, good for you. I mean, gold star. But yeah, that's me for Graveyard Keeper. We've finished it. I finished it. I've gotten all the achievements that I think I want to put my time into. But yeah, sorry for whoever just joined the the stream. We're getting ready to wrap things up now. I didn't expect to do a 2-hour stream for Graveyard Keeper again today. I thought I'd just pop on for an hour, maybe an hour and a half. 2 hours was like 2 hour, an hour and a half was pushing it, but anyway, we're getting close to 2 hours. Check out the channel, check out the YouTube, Drake Barris, for the whole playthrough. You can also see my Stardew playthrough. I haven't decided what I'm going to play next, but we'll see when it comes time. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for clicking in. Anyway, have a great day. Happy Sunday. See you later, guys.